Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Inferno Paternal, and in this video, as you guys can see in the title, I'm going to be giving you a guide to Piranha Plant in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And now, before we get into the moveset, and before I show you some tips on some possible combos and juggles and how to use this character, I'm going to tell you what type of character he is. Piranha Plant Piranha Plant is the type of character who has great ranged attacks. He has good attacks when spaced out, has good jabs, good pokes, fast moves, good damage, good speed, an overall amazing character like we were all expecting, considering that this is like pretty much the first DLC character, I guess you could say. So anything you're to be relying on with Piranha Plant is the range from his attacks. He has good range and he can keep a good amount of space from his opponent and still be able to hit him, and he has some really good specials that we'll get into. Alright, starting off with the first attack, we have the neutral attack. Decent range, it's pretty good. Honestly, I think it has some great range, especially for it being a neutral attack. I don't know about you guys. Alright, now moving on to the dash attack. Now, the special thing about his dash attack, especially from other characters, is that not only is it fast, but the range is insane. Now, okay, we're going to start at the 5 mark, or we're going to dash at the 5 mark, as you can see. Look at that. He makes it to 10 with the dash attack. And it's so fast, you know what that means. If your opponent whiffs an attack, you can punish him hard. And the special thing about it is, like most dash attacks, you can do a juggle off of it. Then we have the forward tilt. Now, this is one of his great moves as well. Unlike a lot of other people's forward tilts, it is actually safe on shield, and it's fast, has good range. And as you can see, I'm pressing it twice, so it's kind of like a double bite, you know what I'm saying? It's good, it can hit twice. Honestly, it's a really great move if trying to put on a little pressure, you know, just kind of be like, oh shit, huh? You know, just trying to put a little pressure on your opponent, just kind of like chomp him a little bit. And as you can see, you can also keep a little distance from your opponent as well. So if you're per se so if you're like right here, you know, you chomp them, you can still chomp them, and if they blocked, they wouldn't be able to punish you. Amazing move. Then we have the down tilt. And another thing about the down tilt is, like the forward tilt, this is one of his best moves as well. It is a great poke. It is a great poke, just like the forward tilt. It's amazing. It's fast, kind of good range. I mean, I'd say it's great range compared to a lot of other people's down tilts. But and also, it can follow up an attack. So if we have his percentage, like let's say 50. If we have his health at 50, you can do a juggle off of this, like that. Moving on to the up tilt. Now, the thing about the up tilt is that it is very fast, very good juggle component, and it hits from both sides. But I wouldn't say it's one of his best moves, of course. But I mean, if you're still trying to get your opponent in a juggle, I'd say this is a good component for juggling. And then we have the down smash. Now, the down smash is good because, like a lot of other people's down smashes, it hits from both sides. Pretty freaking good. And we have the up smash. Compared to a lot of other people's smashes, Piranha Plant's up smash has a really good launch. It's kind of hard to hit if they're grounded. Like, let's say if you're like right here. If I did that, see, it's not going to hit him from here. But if I were a little closer, I would chomp. He would be counted in the chomp. So its hitbox is kind of weird. It's kind of hard. It's a really good anti-air, but the launch is amazing. So, yeah. Then we have the side smash, and think about the side smashes. It's slow. It's very slow. Kind of risky, but you know, if you use it at the right time, it should be pretty good. And then we have the grab, and the thing about the grab is its range sucks, dude. I'm sorry, but like its range sucks. I guess that kind of makes up for the good range of his other moves, like his tilts. But yeah, I don't know. This range kind of sucks, dude. Alright, and then we have the down grab, and the thing that's good about the down grab is that you can do a juggle off of it. Little juggle, little combo, you know what I'm saying? Then we have the up grab, and the thing that's cool about the up grab is, you know, good juggle, good combos, same exact thing, pretty cool. And then we have the side grab, you know, pretty basic, you know, like all the other normal grabs from the characters. But something I wanted to point out is that when I noticed when I was labbing this character, or writing down the script for this video, is that when you throw him forward with the grab, he kind of goes a little far. But when you throw him backwards, he goes really far compared to the forward grab. So if you're on the edge, like let's say right here, and you do a back grab, hold on, let me set up the scenery for you guys. If you were right here, and he was about to, like, knock you off the edge, you can grab him real quick, and you could throw him, because the back throw is a lot of distance. Moving on to the air attacks, we have the neutral air, or the nair, and the thing that's cool about, dude, it just looks cool. I'm sorry, like, it looks cool, but, the good thing about it is that it's fast, it's a good grounded pressure, and it is a little bit punishable, though, so I don't know, be careful when applying pressure, but, like, if you're trying to, like, mix up your opponent, you know what I'm saying? Grounded pressure, you know, pretty good. I mean, it's not a bad move. It does multiple hits, as you can see. It has a good knock, you know. I don't know, pretty good move, I guess. We have the forward air, and the thing that's good about the forward air is that it's good range. Oh, here we go. It has good range, and it is good for edge guarding. Pretty good for starting combos, I guess you could say. Like after hitting, as you can see, it has a little launch. So I mean, it's pretty good if you want to, you know, start a little juggle maybe, combo maybe, I don't know. It's also a really good combo component. Let me show you a little something that I learned. After that, you could do a forward air, immediate forward air after the down grab, and then maybe follow up with a dash attack? Hold on, let me see if that works. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then we have the back air, and this back air just looks dope, dude. I think it looks really cool. Straight up has fire, you know what I'm saying? Really cool back air. And the thing that's good about it is that it has some pretty good damage. So let's try this out. I don't know why it has so much damage. Look at that. 17 damage for a back air. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's a little overpowered. Then we have the down air. And the thing that's really cool about the down air is that the range is good, but not only that, but it's incredibly fast. Good range, good speed, good for hitting people that are below you trying to punish you or anti-air you, so, you know, do that. And, wait. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just had a little breakthrough. So apparently, you could do a juggle off of that, as you saw. We have the up air, and the thing that's good about the up air is that, like a lot of his other moves, it's fast, it's good for combos, and it's good for pressure. So if you're trying to put on pressure on your opponent, you know, just kind of, you know, I don't know, just one of his best moves to use for pressure, I guess you could say. And let's try it out in some combos. Or juggles, I mean. Okay. 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 It's good for juggles. It's good for juggles. Y'all note that down. Put that in your notebook. Alright, moving on to the meat, as I like to say it in this guide. The juice is the special attacks, boys. Alright. Now moving on to this. Oh my gosh, this character's special attacks are so cool. Alright, moving on to the neutral special. Now this attack's really cool, and as you can see, as you hold down the neutral special button, he's blowing it in the air and in and out. And when you let go of the neutral special button, he'll swallow it. So if you don't need the spike ball, if you don't want to put some pressure or shoot one at him, it's not the right time, just swallow it, my boy. Now here's a little tip. If you want the ball to go closer to you and do less damage, make sure to tilt the stick to throw it when it's in the air. And as you can see, it'll land next to me. But when it's on the mouth of the piranha plant, like this, as you can see, it has a more of an arc, and it's faster and does more damage. Also, I don't know if you saw, but when it's in the air and you throw it, or if you're near your opponent, you can start a juggle from this. Let me see. Hold on. You know, just start a little juggle. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but it has a good launch, and if timed right, if everything works out in your order, you may be able to get a juggle off of it. Honestly, if I were you guys, what I would do is his recovery is really fast from this. As you can see, you can kind of do that really fast. So what I would do is this is a little tactic that I would use. I don't know why. I kind of like doing stuff like this. I would throw it like this, and then I would go put pressure on him. So if he did end up blocking it, I would be able to charge in. Maybe if I knew he was going to block it, I'd wait for him to block it, then I'd grab him, you know, do some, you know, just try and bait out your opponent with it. Try and read his mind with it. That's what I would do. And then we have the side special. Now this is my favorite attack from Piranha Plant, mainly because it reminds me a lot of Samus's neutral special, which is his big beam, the charge beam. Everybody knows that attack. The more this move is charged, the more damage it does, and you can cancel it and keep charging it. It's just like Samus's neutral special. You can block out of it, then grab or dodge or jump. Really good move. It's definitely one of his best moves, because I don't know about you guys, but if a dude sees you charging, he's gonna come at you and try and stop you, but you can easily just bait him. like I was saying earlier, there's many things that we can cancel this into. We can either cancel it into a block, which has lots of opportunities, but first, it starts off with the first two steps. You can either cancel it with a block, or you can cancel it with a jump, okay? And from then on, we can do more things with the shield. Alright, now let's take it a little slow, boys. I'm going to be explaining to you what I just talked about now, okay? As you can see, you can not just only cancel it with a shield, but you can cancel it by jumping, okay? Now, the shield can leave us into more options. After shielding, we can do a grab, so like a block bait, I guess you could say. Like, it will look like this. Like that. But if we are closer to him, you'd have to be really close, because his grab's not that good. But, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, it's kind of risky with his grab length, so I would just do like a dodge. Like that. You can cancel it into a dodge, or you could just do a plain old jump. Get out the way of that thing, bait him, do whatever you want, charge it throughout the battle. Now, I didn't even show you guys what it does after charging it. After it's charged fully, it's a gas. It's a gas that does a lot of damage. Let's see how much damage it does. So from 50% at a full charge, that is about 50 to 60 more damage. About 50 more damage when it's fully charged. But, you know, if it's not fully charged, you know, you're just kind of spitting it out there. Hold on, wait. But if it's not fully charged, it's going to be a little less damage, you know what I'm saying? But it's still pretty good, you know. I mean, it's one of his best moves. Alright, then we have the up special, and the cool thing about the up special is that it goes really far up. This dude's recovery because of this up special is really good. So let's say, like, we're like right there. Look at that. Look how high it is, dude. You can even angle it, like which way you want to go. Just change it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, moving on to the down special. Now, the thing about the down special is the longer you charge it, the higher the range is. So if you just flick it, as you can see, you know, it doesn't really go that high. And it doesn't have much more range. So, the cool thing about this is that you can really trip up your opponents with this. If somebody's trying to jump over you or something, you know, you can maybe do a little juggle with this as well. But if somebody's trying to jump over you, you can easily anti-air them with this. Or, if something's going right over your head, instead of ducking, you know, you could just do that, bro. Well, what the heck? Alright, so something I just noticed, guys, is when you're doing down special in the air, it actually, you float. So, I don't know why that mechanic was in there, but, like, you know, you float. So, yeah, there's a little mechanic. Honestly, though, this is not one of his best moves, and it's really hard to kind of time this and know when to use this, so I wouldn't really use this move as much. And, yeah, time to show you guys some juggles and combos with him. Pretty good, I guess, you know. You can do a down grab into a jump forward air into like a dash attack or something like that. I don't know. It's just kind of like a little bootleg little combo or something. There he goes. Little juggle starter, I guess you could say right there. Why can you hit a combo after that? I don't know why that's a thing, but I guess just put that in there, a little tech right there. It has a little launch after the neutral special that you can get a little combo in, I guess you could say. That's a little cool little thing that you can do right there. You know, I had some tech in there. You know, analyze that. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it and hopefully it helped you out. Hopefully you learned something new about Piranha Plant. Hopefully all this tech and all this stuff that I've showed you, hopefully it will let you become a better Piranha Plant player. And if you guys want more, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe if you're new, or even share it if you're with your friends and all that. And yeah guys, enough about my channel. I hope you guys having a great day. Don't let anybody break your stride, and I'll see you guys in the next video.